something is happening soon. We're going to invite Dol to join this space. Dol, where are you? Hey guys, we're just waiting for Dor to join this introduction. Dor, where are you? There you are.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello,
So,
everyone.
welcome to the space.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for hosting this live.
Thank you for
And
co-hosting.
hello, yeah, and hello, everyone that's watching. Wow, so many people.
Not bad for the first time, huh?
There you go. There you go. You just go for something and you try it. I know that you had a bit of a fear when you wanted to do it. I probably didn't have enough fear.
Yes, I have enough fear for.
So, okay, hello everyone. We're doing an anger club together, which is a training. It's a 4 week training. It's online on Zoom. And this training is about connecting to your anger, connecting to the feeling of anger. Hello, Steph. That is there, is there for your whole life. Basically, it was always there. It didn't go away. It didn't matter if you did. I mean, for me, I did a lot of yoga. I did like almost 7 years of yoga and meditation, and it's still there, right? The anger is still there in different levels. Some people are not so connected to it. Some people are kind of suppressing it. Some people, it's kind of like feels like an outburst of like, I'm angry. And we're here to talk about this today a little bit. So, Liv, I have a question for you, Livy.
Yes, please.
How it was for you before you did your first anger club? Like, what was your relationship with your anger? Was it more like the kind of people that's more like anger is reactive and they're like having an outburst, or you're more like what was it for you? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, first of all, like I think most people don't really know what is an anger club. And the anger club is a safe space where you meet people and you have a coach like you, for example, Dor, or myself. And yeah, for me, it was completely out of the box. I never did something like this. It was a 4 weeks training, the same what we will do starting at the 31st of October in 2 weeks. And yes, it was life-changing for me. I didn't know what will expect me. I had very low expectations. I just knew I'm really curious about it, and I felt like a calling because I was aware that I'm not really connected with my anger. That anger is something for me. I had a picture of anger that is something either dangerous, aggressive, or it's something like when it comes to me or women in general, it's something hysterical, something crazy. Like an angry woman is a crazy woman. An angry woman is an annoying woman. And yeah, I realized that this picture of anger is not healthy. And I started to work with feelings because I also work with kids since a long time. And I realized how important it is for the kids, also for us grown-ups, to be in contact and in connection with your feelings, with your emotions, and with all of them, with the whole spectrum, not only the ones we know in our modern culture as good, but also the ones that are not so like to see, you know, are not so, what we wish it's not there, but it is there. And either we feel it and we're connected with it, or we underpress it, like we don't want to feel it, and then like it's building a tension in our mind and our body, and sooner or later it will come up. It will come to the surface, and it will come up in a unconscious way and in a not healthy way, in a non-functional way. So yeah, this was my reason why when I heard about the Anger Club, it was like, this is a possibility. It can be a great chance to reconnect with my anger. And actually this was what happened, and it happened so much more. Like I completely rewired my belief system about feelings in general, even though I was aware of a lot of things because I was working with kids and yeah, reading about feelings and emotions, how important it is to allow the spectrum. But the Rage Club, or the Anger Club, how we call it now, it's yeah, it was life changing for me. It was, since then it opened the door, and it's a process. It's not that I, like you say, I healed, or like in this one thing. It's like ongoing, and it needs a commitment. But it was the start for something like, yeah, new chapter in my life.
Interesting. It's interesting what you said about women and men, and I think it's definitely a subject about like how women it was mostly not allowed to be angry,
Yeah.
but it was allowed to be sad or scared, happy. And for men, it was more allowed to be angry and not allowed to be scared or sad. Like if you're a man, like a little kid, and you're scared, they like, no, be a hero, like don't be afraid. But they
Yeah.
were allowed to get tantrums and like pissed off.
Yeah.
So, but it was mostly what we call unconscious anger, not like nobody showed them or held space for them for the way for anger, for conscious anger. But I wonder for you, because you mentioned kids, so I wonder what do you see like how like what happens when a kid get angry when you work with kids today, even like I'm not, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually a beautiful question, because I love to see how kids how they still connected with their feelings. Like if you allow them, like it's something so natural. We come to the world with our feelings, and as a kid you're not yeah, you start to get programmed, but you still have this, or they still have this purity where they allow themselves to feel the feelings, if we adults not going and stop them. And yeah, when I see kids getting angry, I see them that they feel it in their body, like how they show it with their body expression, and the way they start to scream, they start to cry, they start to say, I'm angry, I don't like this, I hate this, I don't want to do this. While as an adult you would be like, oh, I'm so annoyed by this. I don't want to do this, but I'm afraid to say, like, yes, kids, they allow themselves, and the beautiful part about it is they express it, they feel it, they allow themselves to feel it, and then they let go. It's like if you watch a kid in 1 hour, it can have like 5 different feelings, and all of them it can like they allow to be them to be there, and then they can go. Yes.
Yeah, they're going through what we call like a feeling cycle where there's 4 main primary feelings: anger, sadness, fear, joy. And they're just going around this circle, and they
Yes.
feel the feeling less than 3 minutes, and then it goes away. It's what we call consciously feeling.
Yeah, that's
And
in a feeling and an emotion, because a feeling is what you have for less than 3 minutes, and an emotion is everything that goes over. It's like an unconscious feeling. It's like something that you're stored, or yeah, like you
it
under
gets stuck.
it gets stuck. Exactly, something that gets stuck because you didn't feel it in the moment it was there to be felt. So for example, when a kid, like I just explained how kids allow themselves to go into their feelings, but if you go to a kid as an adult and you say, stop, don't cry, there's no reason to cry because of this small thing right now, it was just a stupid situation, don't cry, then the kid will, okay, it will stop, and it will store it in the body, it will store it somewhere inside, and then maybe later as an adult it will have so much unconscious sadness because it's deep down still there. It was not allowed to feel it in the moment, so it will always like store more sadness because it will have this belief system of it's not safe for me to feel sad, or it's not okay to feel sad. So yeah, at some point this will grow and grow and grow. At some point it either breaks out, you have a breakout, or you will never learn how to handle your sadness, be with your sadness and allow yourself to be sad. So this is an emotion, that feelings that get stuck.
Yeah, and the same with anger, right? Like as a kid, some kids, I don't know, I know you're from Germany. I know it's in Germany, it's a lot like this where the kids you just really get punished, or like really, because you know, we have a lot of clients from there. That's why I know that they're like, you're not allowed to be angry, and then a lot of the anger is stored, like what you said about sadness.
Yes.
That's what we call emotion.
Yeah.
It's a feeling that you could not express, get stuck. You saying in the body, but I think what a lot of people don't know, because a lot of people are doing today, you know, they're doing all this somatic therapy and stuff that is really working on the body. But in this work, we say that it's stuck in the emotional body, because there's some emotional information that is not being expressed. So when you feel something, when you feel angry, you learn, you get information like, what do you care about? Like if you're angry that people are throwing plastic in the ocean, it's because you care about the world. So a lot of these, it's the emotion gets, the information doesn't get to you. So it gets stuck in your emotional body. And a big part of this club that we're doing is also to do emotional healing process, where we hold space for you one-on-one. This is outside the weekly meetings, the 2 hours meetings of the club. And we hold space for you, and you get to feel your emotions and heal them, and like find all these stuck emotions, especially about anger, but also other feelings from your past, from your childhood, really, and got stuck there. And it's really a beautiful transformational process that we hold space for.
Yeah.
Cool. Wow. We talked about so many and so much things, and there's so many distinctions here. So do you want to invite people to our club? Because I know we wanted to keep this short. So if you want to find out more, you know.
Yes. So Dor and I, we already posted about the Anger Club that is coming up now. We will start at the 31st of October in 2 weeks on Thursdays, and ongoing from there it will happen for 5 meetings, 5 meetings in total, Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. CET time. Yes, and everybody's welcome. You're welcome if you're experienced with working with your feelings. You're super welcome if you never did something like this before, ever. If you're hearing the first time about, there's something with my feelings, I should be connected to them, or if you're asking yourself now the first time, am I connected to my feelings or not? Or you already like you already worked a lot. This club, it's like it's for everyone, and everyone is absolutely welcome.
Yeah, so you know, we're also fun people, so we're gonna have like this work is kind of serious, and we have a vulnerable space where you can share what you feel, and you have the group that is kind of like holding space for you to go through this process. It's really like a life-changing process. People that doing this rage club then, or this anger club, later, you know, they're changing something about their life. They're moving to a different country. They're finding a partner. I don't know, like there's all these crazy things that's life-changing things that are happening.
Quitting their job.
What?
Quitting
their job. Yeah. That's a common one, but yeah, but really it sets you up for this, like it's really an adulthood initiation to be able to make decisions from your center as an adult. And also a lot about protecting your energy, because I know a lot of sensitive people that are probably watching here right now. Let's see who we have online here. I cannot even see. So I know you're sensitive people watching us out there. You know, it really helps this anger club to learn how to protect your feelings and not take other people's feelings, and protect your energy, not take other people's emotions. I know it's a big subject. We're going to work on that. But other than that, we're having a lot of fun and connection, and it's really about connection. This is coming from this work called Connect. So we also have this, hello, Sherry. We also have this little tribe coming up with different circles around the world. And we're meeting, we're doing gatherings, we're going on adventures together around the world. We want to start an eco village together. So this is part of this work also called Connect. And I'm excited to get to know you and meet you and empower each other there.
Yeah. Thank you, Dor. Also, it's about co-creation. It's the whole space, the whole Angle Club will be doing this together. We are one team, and it's quite the opposite of what you know from a classroom. Like, we are not the teachers, we are not the authority persons. Like, we doing this together, and we don't know anything better than you, and we are not the professionals, and you are the students. Like, we co-creating this actually, and you can hold space as much as we're doing it, and yeah, we will just guide you through an amazing experience that for me, I can say.
Yay. Thank you. And thank you, Steph, for also helping us with kind of launching this this club together. Stephanie Wellen is there. And
Yeah.
thank you everyone that's watching. We're excited to meet you and see you. Just click the link below and you go to the website, you fill this form out, you send in the investment, and you're in the club. Your spot is secured. And do it as fast as possible. When you use your anger, you can commit to something. So you can already commit to be there, even if it's scary, even if it's the unknown. And we really hope to see you and meet you there.
Yay.
Thank you,
And
Livia.
thank you, Laura. I just want to say one more thing. If it's still too scary for you to right away commit to the whole process, to the whole club, or was not clear enough for you, you still feel like, I don't really know what's going on there. So we have the introduction. Yes. And just sign up for the introduction without doing the whole commitment for the whole course. And then after this introduction, you decide, okay, this is the right thing for me, or nah, it's not for me. So, yeah. So if you're interested, just introduction, find out more.
Thank you. See you, everyone. Thank you for watching.
Bye.